Types of chemical reaction. Chemical reactions are classified into the following four types in accordance with the nature and the number of reactants and the products. See here, first type, combination reaction. First one is a combination reaction. See here, I am showing you one example. Here, two colors. And from these two colors, when I combine these two colors, see here, red and yellow, what will happen? See here, this color change and there is a formation of little bit another color. See, like this. Means what happens here? From these red and yellow color, when we combine both colors, there is a formation of another color which is little bit orange. Now here see, so when we combine two reactants, there is a formation of one product. This type of reaction is called as a combination reaction. Definition, see again here, when two or more reactants, these are the reactants considered as a reactants, combine in a reaction to form a single product, it is called as a combination reaction. Now the second one, see here, second type of reaction, when from one product, one reactant, there is a formation in combination reaction. See here, we will see the another example. C plus O2, C plus O2, there is a formation of CO2, carbon dioxide, two reactants, one product. Another example, twice Mg plus O2, when we burn the magnesium ribbon, we will get another product, that is magnesium oxide. Another examples are there also in your textbook, but I written these two examples here. Now the second one is decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. So what is mean by decomposition reaction? Opposite to the combination. Here two reactants, one product. In this decomposition reaction, one reactant and two or more products. See here, C12H22OLE1. From this we will get 12C plus Le1H2O. Simple example here, when we burn the sugar, when we put the sugar in a empty any pot and heat it, then what will happen? This sugar afterwards remove water and there is a formation of black color substance that is called as a coke or carbon. So how we can define the decomposition reaction? The reaction in which there is only one reactant giving rise to products or more products. It's called as a decomposition reaction. Third point, third type of reaction is displacement reaction. In this reaction, one example. See here, copper sulfate, that is CuSO4 plus iron. When we put one iron nail into a test tube, suppose here is a one test tube, copper sulfate, blue color solution, and we put iron nail into the solution. What will happen? There is a formation of, after combination of these two reactants, there is a formation of new product, that is FeSO4, iron sulfate plus copper. What happens here? This iron takes place of copper. And there is a formation of iron sulfate. So how we can define the displacement reaction? The reaction in which the place of the ion of less reactive element in a compound is taken by another more reactive element by the formation of its own ions. It's called as a displacement reaction. See here, Fe is a more reactive than the copper. So, Fe ion. This is a compound and this Fe is ion which is a more reactive than the copper. So, Fe takes place of the copper and so there is a formation of new product, that is the FeSO4. You can take another examples also like CuSO4 plus Pb means lead gives PbSO4 plus C. Like this way you can write in your exam. Fourth type is double displacement. Double displacement reaction. So what is mean by double displacement reaction? See, suppose one example here, K2CrO4 K2CrO4 plus BaSO4. There is a formation of new products, that is BaCrO4 plus K2SO4. See here again, potassium chromate plus barium sulfate. There is a formation of barium chromate plus potassium sulfate. What happens in this reaction at a time? See, this takes place of Ba and Ba takes place of K2. At a time, exchange of two ions occurs in this reaction and there is a formation of two new products. And this type of reaction two times displacement happens here. Exchange of ions of two times. Here is a one exchange and here is a two. So this is known as double displacement reaction, and from this example we can define the double displacement as the reaction in which the ions in the reactions are exchanged to form a precipitate are called as a double displacement reaction. In your textbook they given one activity, that is this one, potassium chromate, barium sulfate, and they ask some questions. You try to solve that questions. Now the next point from this is, now the next type is endothermic and exothermic reaction. See, calcium carbonate plus heat. When we given the heat, it forms CaO, calcium oxide, and CO2 means carbon dioxide. Here heat is absorbed and it is at the left side of the arrow in a reactant side. So this type of reaction is called as a endothermic reaction. So how we can define the endothermic reaction? The reaction in which heat is absorbed from the surrounding, it is called as a endothermic reaction. And opposite to this is exothermic reaction. See here, calcium oxide plus water. When we add water in the calcium oxide, we get calcium hydroxide, that is CaOH twice, plus heat. Here heat is formed during this reaction. So this type of reaction is called as a exothermic reaction. So during some chemical reaction, heat is formed or given away from the reactants and there is a formation of product. So this type of reaction is called as a exothermic reaction. Now the next point is oxidation reaction. Oxidation means, here oxidation. See here. One example, twice Mg plus O2 gives twice MgO. When we burn the magnesium ribbon, then there is a formation of magnesium oxide. Means there is a combination of oxygen with a Mg and new product is formed. Suppose C plus O2 means again combination of oxygen with the carbon. There is a formation of CO2. So this type of reaction is also called as a oxidation reaction. We can define oxidation as the chemical reaction in which a reactant combines with oxygen or loses hydrogen. One example is here. See here. Suppose MgH2. Mg plus H2. Here losing of hydrogen. This type of reaction is also called as a oxidation reaction. So how we can define the chemical reaction in which a reactant combines with oxygen or loses hydrogen to form the product. It's called as a oxidation reaction. Another example is see here. Next one is a reduction reaction. The chemical reaction in which reactants gain hydrogen are called reduction. See example, CuO, copper oxide plus H2 gives Cu plus H2O. Here hydrogen gained by CuO and there is a formation of Cu plus H2O. How we can define another way? The reaction in which a reactant loses oxygen to form the product is also called as a reduction reaction. See, some examples are here. Whenever we can define, how we can define the reduction reaction then? The chemical reaction in which reactants gain hydrogen are called reduction reaction. Similarly, the reaction in which a reactant loses oxygen to form the product is also called as a reduction reaction. And the substance that brings about the reduction is called as a reductant or a reducing agent. Here we finish types of chemical reactions.